little ways that a toxic family can destroy your self-esteem, especially when it comes to your self-image and your appearance. These toxic families, nothing is more important than how your family is perceived. They're so into like looking like the best perfect family. You must look perfect and flawless at all times, and don't go with whatever makeup or hairstyle that you want. This is about us. They hijack your appearance. You can't look how you want to look. You have to look how we want you to look. When you don't do any work on your appearance, they'll accuse you of like looking like a bum. Like, let's say you're sick and you've just been kind of moping around in your sweats because you haven't felt good. They'll come in and be like, oh my God, you look absolutely terrible. You look like a homeless person. Or, you know, if you're just not somebody who's particularly girly, if you're a woman, God forbid you don't live up to society standards. If you just like want to be in your jeans, you know, they'll say things like you never ever work on your appearance and you look so frumpy all the time. But then when you do, like, you know, make yourself look presentable, they'll be like, oh my God, who do you think you are? Like getting all dressed up. They'll be like, oh, you think you like look good? You think you look like a supermodel? So it's just like, you can't fucking win, and it's just exhausting. My toxic family would constantly criticize any flaw that they could think of. And because of that, I would like be fixated on making myself look perfect in the bathroom, because I thought if I didn't have anything visible wrong, that they wouldn't find anything to criticize. But it didn't work. They always did. You know, my mom was like highly critical of my nails. If they weren't long, she'd be like, oh my God, your short little fingers look so stubby. If I had like a couple of eyebrow hairs that I didn't tweeze that day, she would get on me for that. And I remember one Christmas, I never wore my hair curly because they would like constantly criticize how big or how frizzy it looked, and so I started flat ironing the hell out of it. And then some members of my family would be like, oh my God, we miss your curls, why don't you wear your curls down? And then I did a hot oil treatment and a deep conditioning and did like every fucking thing I could to like make it look controlled. I walk into the house, my brother does not say hello, he does not say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, how was your trip, how was the drive? He looks at me and goes, your hair is screaming. It was after I did so much work to make my curls look acceptable and presentable. So yeah, it's just constantly like that. So if you come from a toxic family, let me know if that was something you experienced. It's like no matter what you pick out for yourself, your color palette will never be good enough. If you like to wear cool colors, they'll tell you only look good in warm tones, and you have no idea how to pick an outfit out for yourself, or you should have gone with a different color, or why do you always wear that? You look terrible in that, or you always pick the same type of thing, and I'm so sick of seeing your look. You know, I'm going to see my aunt, she's like, you always wear that jacket. I'm so sick of seeing it on you, and you always go for those flare sleeves, and everything you own looks the same, and I'm so sick of seeing it. Fucking put a fucking blindfold on, bitch, because this is how I like to dress. Put that over my outfit, and that way when the mineral makeup goes flying everywhere, it doesn't get on my clothes. You let me know in the comments about like little ways your toxic family made you feel like crap about your appearance. You just can't win. When you are low man on the totem pole, you have to feel bad about yourself in every conceivable way so your family members can feel superior to you. Oh my God, I have to cover this like red mark here from a pimple I had last month because my family would like jump all over me if they saw that. It's like, oh God, it's just like I've been away from these fucking assholes for like coming up on 6 years, and this shit is still in my head. Gotta remind myself, people who love you look at you and they don't see all your flaws. They just see you. Like, people look at us and they don't see all the flaws we're trying to cover up. You know, people who love us are real friends, and, you know, a non-toxic family, people who love us, they don't look at us and they don't see the little acne scar, and they don't see the flyaways sticking up on our heads, and, you know, they don't see all the little things that we torture ourselves about. They just look at us and they see you. They see the person that they love. They don't see all these imperfections. They're not thinking about us in the same torturous way we're thinking about ourselves. So that's why the good people in your life are so important to hold on to. Let me know in the comments ways that you were tortured by your toxic family or by society that told you you were not good enough and your looks were not good enough. Leave it in the comments and I will comment back and tell you why whoever said that to you was full of shit and didn't know what they were talking about. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Please sign up for my books mailing list. Bye.